Hello, I'm Paula Temple. I'm originally from the United States, but I live in France now. I have a studio in France, in Marnay-sur-Seine, a small town near Paris, which is perfect for me right now. I'm a retired professor of art from the United States, from the University of Mississippi. Originally, I'm from Tennessee, the state of Tennessee. It's from the southern area of the United States. And since I have been in Marnay, I can't say I've been influenced by any artist, so to speak, but I am influenced by the nature of the area, as I always have been in my artwork wherever I live, from the atmosphere, from the people, from the ambiance of the whole region. And in these particular paintings, these two up here, they are influenced by the Seine. I have a studio right on the Seine, and the river, and we have a botanical garden near the in the village, along with only one cafe and not much. It's a very small, very quiet place, but it has 2 artist residencies, and we have artists from all over the world come. So that's always a wonderful interaction with artists from all different disciplines, not just painting, but in music and in sculpture and installations, all kinds of things. But with these influence, people always ask me what inspires me. And I always say, well, maybe it's the latest exhibition I saw, but no particular person or individual is a favorite artist. I have favorites, but it's at my age, I have been in this business for over 50 years, painting pictures, and now when I go to an exhibition or go to a museum, this is going to sound really strange, but I'll go to an exhibit of, say, one of the better exhibits I've seen recently in Paris was an early Mondrian figurative exhibit. And I really didn't like Mondrian very much until I saw that exhibit. And I have some new favorites out of that. I sort of introduced myself to that artist somewhere in the cloud, okay? And I can watch his work. I can look at his or her work as they move from one image or one stroke or from one color choice to the next. It's almost a conversation I can have with artists. And this is what I enjoy most right now in going to exhibitions and meeting other artists. I have a experience now through working with a lot of different media, a lot of different subject matter over my lifetime, of being able to sort of communicate with the artist's works, not the artists themselves, but just what the artist does. This is a legacy I worry about in my own work. I have done work. I have done a lot of work. Where is it going? What's going to happen to it after I leave, after I've gone? I've exhibited in lots of museums and art and things, and I've got my foot in lots of places, and basically I just say, here I am. And hopefully people do notice. You never know. You really never know in this business. You never know when somebody's going to pop up and, give you opportunities and give you chances. You just never know. It can be a little frustrating, but I just kind of put that off to the side, go to my studio, and work on a painting. Okay? And that's just me and my life as an artist. I'm not teaching anymore, and I did get, and I hope my students too got a lot out of my classes, and I conducted study abroad classes because where I lived, the students just weren't getting out anywhere. They had never had any experience of Europe or larger cities or museums or anything. So for a long time it was a good experience taking these kids and opening their world up. But now it's my own time, and I'm an artist. I work in my studio. I'm there most every day. And I make things. I make paintings. And I feel good about my paintings now. I feel good about my work. Sometimes I go back and rework things that I don't feel good about. If work stays in a studio, in artist studios, long enough, it's going to happen. It's going to get reworked. I just recently saw a Degas piece that he had reworked, and ooh, I knew he did it. And then I looked for evidence, and I knew he did it. You know, it's just that conversation I can have with artists now. So, this is my work. Okay.